Janesville enlisting units getting reports of a GSW at Precision Drawn Metals, 1345 Plainfield, 1345 Plainfield Avenue. Employee shot in the back. Any unit able to break and respond, Sergeant copy.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. That shooting happening this afternoon on Janesville's north side. The person who was shot has died, and police say they do have the suspect in custody. They were arrested miles away. Our Brad Hamilton is live at the scene of that shooting now, and he has an update. Brad?
Eric, all is quiet tonight at Precision Drawn Metals, but earlier this afternoon, a witness that we spoke with said it looked much more like chaos. John Paul Cupertino was driving back to work on Plainfield Avenue when all of a sudden a fleet of Janesville police rushed past his car and surrounded Precision Drawn Metals.
I just kept seeing more and more police, more and more unmarked cars, marked cars, sheriffs, everything. It looks like they just brought out everything.
Cupertino says that he got out of his car to see what was going on, but what he saw next was something that he never expected.
The best I saw was at least 3 or 4 officers that had, firearms, and they weren't like just, holstered firearms. They were ready and drawn, so that was a little bit intense.
Eventually, an officer came over to Cupertino to tell him to go inside of his business and lock the doors behind him because an active shooter was on the loose.
It was a little nerving. I mean, I didn't know if it was like 1 or 2 people, if it was just a shooting you hear about every day on the news, or if it was something more along the lines of like a mass shooting.
Eventually, Sergeant Benjamin Thompson says that person was indeed caught.
The suspect was arrested in the area of Highway 11 and 213, just outside the city of Janesville.
But we know now that one victim was shot and killed. A tragedy in Janesville, one that Cupertino himself can't comprehend for those that witnessed this shooting and the loved ones affected by it.
I can't imagine the fear they went through. I've worried about that all the time with my son in school. They do lockdown drills all the time, and it's kind of the worst nightmare we all have.
Janesville police confirmed that no one else was hurt in this incident other than the person killed. We also know that there's going to be a press conference held tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. with further updates. Eric?
Brad Hamilton live in Janesville, and we will live stream that press conference on our social media pages tomorrow. Be sure to stay with News 3 Now and Channel3000.com for the latest developments.